In the tranquil tapestry of Dreamlandia, our stories are thoughtfully curated by the enigmatic quantum quell, an unseen guardian, a gentle watcher whose sole purpose is to serenely guide you as you gracefully traverse the ethereal realms of dreams. In the soft embrace of Dreamlandia, let the soothing presence of the quantum quell lead you into a meditative journey where every tale is a tranquil step towards the serene landscapes of peaceful slumber. As you embark on a journey into the embrace of sleep, let the dulcet tones of our tales and the mellow vibes of our calming melodies carry you to the shores of sweet dreams. In Dreamlandia, we curate moments of calm, crafting narratives designed to cradle your mind in serenity. So recline, close your eyes, and let the journey into the world of relaxation unfold. This is Dreamlandia, where your dreams take center stage, and the land of peaceful slumber is just a story away. In the gentle embrace of today's tale, a harmonious blend of truth and fiction unfolds, revealing a canvas where the threads of revenge weave into a tranquil masterpiece.
Nestled within the heart of Boston's historic North End neighborhood, there lay a cobblestone path steeped in the whispers of centuries past, Hull Street. This thoroughfare, often hailed as one of the oldest named streets in the city, became a living testament to Boston's colonial roots. In the early days of the American colonies, when the very notion of independence was but a seed taking root in the hearts of settlers, Hull Street emerged from the dust of history. The year was 1630, and the North End was awakening to life, establishing itself as one of Boston's first residential neighborhoods, a time when the air was thick with anticipation, dreams, and the echoes of a fledgling nation. As the years rolled on, Hull Street became an integral part of the city's historic fabric, weaving itself into the tales of revolution and the forging of a new identity. Its cobblestones bore witness to the comings and goings of patriots, thinkers, and everyday citizens who played their roles in shaping the destiny of a burgeoning nation. In the heart of Hull Street, obscured by the shadows of time and cobblestone, stands a peculiar structure known to locals as the Skinny House. Shrouded in the mystique of local legend, this architectural anomaly is said to embody the very essence of a spite house. The term spite house carries with it an air of defiance, a tale of architectural rebellion against neighbors and land stakeholders. It is, in essence, a building conceived or significantly altered not for the purpose of long-term habitation, but rather as a deliberate irritant to those in its vicinity. The Skinny House, it is whispered, stands as a testament to this age-old concept. Curiosity arises naturally. What defines a spite house? They are more than mere structures. They are manifestations of obstinacy, often adorned with peculiar and impractical features. These architectural oddities serve a dual purpose: to intentionally vex neighbors and to create physical impediments, be it the strategic blocking of sunlight or obstructing access to neighboring buildings. As one walks through the narrow confines of Hull Street, the Skinny House becomes a tangible symbol of defiance, challenging the conventional norms of architecture and community. Its existence, a silent proclamation against conformity, echoes through the ages, reminding onlookers that, in the realm of spite houses, practicality takes a back seat to the satisfaction of resistance.
Today's episode is generously sponsored by the Celestial Comfort Pillow. Unleash the magic of dreamland every night. Immerse yourself in the enchanting embrace of this magical pillow, where dreams take flight on the wings of mythical creatures. Crafted with the feathers of slumbering phoenixes, the Celestial Comfort Pillow invites you to experience a sleep like no other. Say goodbye to restless nights and hello to a world where each slumber is a journey through celestial realms. Tired of tossing and turning, desperately seeking the elusive Sandman? Look no further than the Celestial Comfort Pillow, your portal to a world of enchanting dreams. Embrace the magic tonight, brought to you by the celestial touch of the one and only Celestial Comfort Pillow. Immerse yourself in the soft embrace of our magical pillow, woven with threads spun from the dreams of mythical creatures. Each night, let the pillow's mystical properties transport you to realms unknown, where unicorns prance on clouds and stars whisper ancient lullabies. But that's not all. The Celestial Comfort Pillow comes with an optional dreamscape app, allowing you to customize your dreamscape. Choose from a menu of soothing scenarios, from moonlit strolls through lavender fields to floating on clouds in a cotton candy sky. With the touch of a button, your dreams become a magical reality. Embrace the magic of every night's sleep with the Celestial Comfort Pillow. Unwind, close your eyes, and let the enchantment of our celestial dreamscape whisk you away into a world where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary. Sleep awaits. Take the journey into the magical realms of dreamland tonight. The Celestial Comfort Pillow, because every dream should feel like a fairy tale. In the aftermath of the Civil War, the city of Boston began to rebuild and reshape itself. Amid the cobblestone streets of Hull Street in the historic North End, two brothers, Ethan and Samuel Whitman, found themselves heirs to a modest parcel of land, a legacy from their late father. The inheritance from their late father became a canvas for their individual dreams, visions, and aspirations, each brother harboring the fervent desire to shape this plot of land into a miniature sprawling metropolis to call their own. Ethan, the elder and perhaps more ambitious of the two, envisioned grandeur and opulence. In his mind's eye, he saw wide avenues lined with towering structures, a testament to his aspirations of prosperity and social standing. As the construction of his imposing residence took shape in his mind, he dreamed of a Whitman legacy that would rival the grandeur of the city itself. As the echoes of war still lingered in the air, Samuel enlisted in the military, leaving behind the narrow streets of Boston for the hopes of protecting this nation against enemy forces. In his absence, Ethan seized the opportunity to shape their inherited land, constructing a grand, sprawling home that would stand as a testament to the Whitman name. The construction of Ethan's imposing residence unfolded during the long years of Samuel's military service. The house, with its wide windows and spacious rooms, cast a commanding shadow over Hull Street, a symbol of prosperity and ambition. However, ambition often comes at a cost, and in this case, it was paid by Samuel upon his return. Disheartened and betrayed by the sight that met his eyes, Samuel's portion of the inheritance was not the vast land he had imagined while away serving his country, but a mere shred, seemingly too tiny to accommodate any meaningful construction. Ethan's grand design had not only dwarfed the land, but also cast a figurative shadow over Samuel's dreams. In the labyrinth of familial discord that unfolded on Hull Street, Ethan Whitman's compromise with his brother Samuel took a subtle, spiteful form. The grand mansion that had sprung from Ethan's ambitious vision left Samuel with a meager wing of the house, adorned with small rooms that seemed to shrink further in the shadow of his brother's sprawling creation. Within the confines of this diminutive space, Samuel faced a vexing challenge. His extensive collection of literature, a cherished treasure trove of knowledge and escape, found itself confined to cramped quarters, unable to breathe and expand as it once had. The walls seemed to close in on the books, a silent protest against the limitations imposed by his brother's compromise. To add to Samuel's discontent, his bedroom window opened to a less than ideal view of the back alley behind Ethan's mansion. The nocturnal symphony of rowdy bar hoppers invaded the serenity of his abode, disrupting the quietude he sought amid the pages of his cherished books. Night after night, the ruckus of the outside world kept him awake, a constant reminder of the compromises and resentments that lingered within the walls of Hull Street. As the months wore on, the discontent between the brothers festered within the narrow confines of their shared history. Samuel, bitter and nursing a sense of betrayal, devised a sinister plan for revenge. His mind, a breeding ground for animosity, concocted a plot to turn the tiny morsel of land his brother had left him into a weapon of retribution. In the quiet corners of his thoughts, Samuel's plan took shape, a nefarious scheme to reclaim dominance and settle the score. The once shared dreams of transforming the family legacy on Hull Street had devolved into a clandestine battle for dominance, played out through the subtle architecture of spite. As the tendrils of revenge wove themselves into the very foundation of their shared history, the tale of the Whitman brothers and their dueling ambitions became a narrative etched into the very stones of Hull Street. Fueled by a sense of betrayal and a desire for retribution, the soldier brother decided to retaliate in a most unconventional manner. Determined to block out the sunlight and mar the scenic view from his brother's ostentatious dwelling, he embarked on the construction of a wooden house at 44 Hull Street, an act of architectural spite that would echo through the ages. The skinny house emerged from this familial discord, a structure born not out of practicality, but out of a desire to cast a literal shadow on the aspirations of the first brother. Its exterior, a mere 10.4 feet at its widest, and tapering to a sly 9.25 feet in the rear, stood as a testament to the soldier's ingenuity in exacting revenge through architecture. As the chapters of the Whitman brothers' story unfolded on Hull Street, Samuel, with a mischievous glint in his eye, decided to take his revenge beyond the confines of the skinny house he had strategically erected. To complicate matters further, he chose not to inhabit the peculiar structure himself, leaving it as a silent sentinel to mock and taunt Ethan from a distance. Dubbing it the Skinny House, Samuel revelled in the amusement it stirred within the community. From afar, he observed the eyesore that marred the view from Ethan's sprawling mansion, taking a certain satisfaction in the chaos it created in his brother's carefully planned domain. Laughter echoed in the distance as Samuel played the puppeteer, orchestrating events and parties that drew attention to the architectural atrocity that now stood on the shared plot of land. Partygoers, attendees of Ethan's gatherings, couldn't help but comment on the peculiar silhouette that loomed in the background. The skinny house became a talking point, a source of amusement for some and bewilderment for others. Samuel, the mastermind behind this living manifestation of familial discord, laughed along with the revelers, savoring the bitter taste of revenge. As the years unfolded, the skinny house transcended its physical form. It became more than a mere obstruction. It transformed into a symbol of the profound discord between the Whitman brothers. The narrow silhouette of 44 Hull Street whispered tales of sibling rivalry, of laughter that carried the weight of resentment, and of a struggle that transcended time. The skinny house stood as a silent witness to the lengths one might go to settle a score, a testament to the complexities of familial relationships that found expression in bricks and mortar. The narrative etched into the very framework of Boston's urban history spoke of two brothers locked in a timeless struggle, their conflicting visions leaving an indelible mark on the landscape of Hull Street. The peculiar silhouette, once a pawn in a revenge plot, had become a living, breathing story, echoing through the centuries as a cautionary tale of familial strife.